Hello and welcome to Bulguksa Temple. Oh my gosh, can you see how gorgeous this place is? Oh my gosh, it's such a gorgeous day. I'm so happy because it has been miserable. But today, oh my gosh, we've been blessed. Coming to Bulguksa Temple in Gyeongju has become one of our traditions whenever the cherry blossom season is here because, I mean, look at this place again and it's just have such a chill vibe and surprisingly not that crowded compared to other places where cherry blossoms bloomed. So it's perfect to come here and just take a picnic. We brought our chairs and some coffee. Look at what I did. So coming to Bulguksa has become kind of a tradition because we come every year during this season. And since coming to Korea, I realized I actually love traditions. I'm not gonna lie, in my home country, when like we have to do those traditional events or like cook traditional food or whatever, I loved it. But I hated that, the mandatory like aspect of it. And whenever we had like some traditional holidays, I would always nag like, oh, we have to get up early and meet everyone and like but since coming to Korea, I realized how much traditions are actually important. And the important thing about traditions, I think, is to make your own. That's how you're gonna love them, because I didn't like the ones that were I was like born in, like the traditions that are society traditions. After all, I prefer making my own and starting my own traditions, and I hope that they last long and that my kids are gonna love them as well, so that they keep the tradition going. But if they don't like it, it's okay. I think it's really important to make your own traditions that you love, that you cherish. This is what I love about Gyeongju, is that it's kept the traditional Korean landscape a lot. So even like Starbucks and Burger King have this kind of like hanok style roofs. So everything has this shape. Restaurants, cafes, Starbucks, everywhere. There's this like kind of tiles called kiwa, and they're so pretty. It truly makes Gyeongju special. Oh, look, see, next time maybe we can book and do this.
Yeah.
I would love to make my own plate.
나도.
I think like ceramics are quite popular these days. I think people like to make things by themselves, like DIY and stuff. I don't know, when you make it yourself, it's way more precious.
True.
See, even restaurants look like this. So good.
And you can make the noodles yourself like this.
Ah,
Wow.
make your own noodles.
Like that.
I love that. It's a very pretty place.
Those fabrics look good.
It's chue, right? It's not choi. House of Che. If you read it in English, it's Choi. Oi. Hey, oi, oi, Choi.
Or French, schwa.
Schwa. Oui, schwa. And you know what's in Arab, like in Moroccan Arabic, schwa?
What is it?
Barbecue.
Wow, that's good.
One word, different languages, different meaning.
I know.
It's a family name in Korea. And you know choix in French. It means if you add X at the end, it means choice.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And in Arabic, barbecue. Choix.
맛있는 거 판다.
I think we're gonna come back here another day to explore this village,
Yeah.
like in more details, because we spent a lot of time in the temple enjoying the cherry blossoms.
Yes.
But I think this place deserves like thorough investigation.
Yeah, full day, full day.
Yeah, full day, and we should eat here too.
Yes, yes.
And try that tea house
Yes, right, with top.
with tok.
The
Yeah,
Grand
tok
Master.
desserts. Tok is rice cake. With rice cake desserts. I'm excited to come back here. That song is really stuck in my head.
What song?
And you'll be in a world of pure imagination. It's the end of the cherry blossoms when you start seeing these green parts. Whenever I walk here, I feel like, a bride going to the altar. I don't know why it seems to me like such a bridey kind of thing. It's so pretty. I feel like a bride. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I just finished my workout and I wanted to talk about this. I finally can run 10 minutes straight without stopping, which is a huge progress for me. Because I started with 1 minute, going from 1 minute to 10 minutes is a huge progress. So now I can run 10 minutes straight twice, which is totally 10 minutes with 3 minutes walk in between. The thing is, I am stuck at this 10 minutes because today I tried running 12. Okay, I couldn't. It's funny because going from 1 minute to 10, I was slowly progressing. But now it seems like I reached a plateau and I tried running 12 minutes twice and I failed. So this is life, right? Like sometimes it's not linear. Sometimes you hit some obstacle and the key is to overcome it, and I just have to keep trying until I overcome this and like keep it fun, because I shouldn't be too frustrated, otherwise I'll be discouraged and it's not good. So I just wanted to share with you my progress in running. When it comes to weight loss, it is happening very slowly though. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get up on the scale, so I don't know like number wise how much I lost, but I just measure by clothes and appearance, like how I see in the mirror. But scale wise I have no idea because I'm too scared to get on the scale basically. So yeah, slowly but surely this is how things should be done. let's help this veranda. Let's turn things up. It has been a rough winter for my plants, as you can see, and it's big time for me to take care of this place again and make it, as pretty as possible. If you don't know already, I am a plant lover. I love plants. I think I got that from my mother, which got it from her mother, which got it from my mother. Like, it runs in the family. My mom is obsessed with plants too, and I used to actually make fun of her until I got my own place and filled it with plants. So karma is a... But yeah, I love plants, but I wish I knew how to take better care of them. I'm trying to, be more knowledgeable about how to grow plants and how to replant them and blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, since last year, I have been suffering with spider mites. If you don't know what these little buggers are, they are the worst that can happen to plants. So they can actually slowly kill them. And I tried to buy those insecticides, but they actually end up hurting and harming my plants rather than getting rid of the mites. So I learned that I should rub them with alcohol and stuff. I'll try to do that and, get rid of the dead leaves and everything. Yeah, hard work, let's go. Taking care of plants is like taking care of babies. It requires a lot of patience. It requires a lot of work. If you have a lot of plants like I do, I think I have around like 30, maybe more. I stopped counting at some point. They require a lot of work, a lot of attention, and I got unlucky and I was suffering. Actually, my plants suffered from the spider mites. They are everywhere. I think I brought them in one plant and it spread everywhere. It breaks my heart when I see those webs and I realize, oh my gosh, the plant is infected and it's slowly dying. I lost many plants because of those damn spider mites. But yeah, it requires a lot of work, a lot of patience. Sometimes you get too attached to a plant, and even if it dies, I can't throw them away. And I remember I had like this prayer plant and it died all of a sudden. It all like all the leaves became yellow and it died. And after almost a year, it came back to life. One little leaf. And I swear to God, it like the moment I remember I was sitting and looking at that planter and I was like, this plant is not coming back to life. Why am I keeping that empty planter there? And as soon as I thought that, like I think 3 days later I saw the leaves. It's like the plant was like, no, please have more faith on me. And now it's not fully grown as it was before, but it is a decent plant now, and I'm so happy about that. I think if I didn't like plants so much and I didn't like gardening so much, I wouldn't have had the patience for it. That's why it's important in whatever you do. You have to love it, because that's how you're gonna do your best. Am I doing my best though? Well, I'm trying to do my best, but because I love them so much, I am doing it. So if you pick something to do during your free time, make sure you pick something that you love, so that you keep on going until you become very good at it. Because if you just choose whatever, like you just Google what hobbies can I have and you just pick randomly, then you risk to start things and then give up in the middle, start, give up. And with time, you're gonna learn and teach your brain that actually you give up things easily. Like you start things and never finish them. Like having one hobby, one passion is not necessarily true for everybody. Many people can have many passions and be interested in many things. There are people like that. You have to continue searching for that passion, even if it fails sometimes. But also, like what I want to try to say is always start with like that feeling of excitement. Like go for things that excite you, that you feel a spark of passion about, not just randomly. after finishing this gardening, like, of course it took me 3 days to finish. I filmed just one day, but I continued the next 2 days to like take care of all the plants I have, and it's so fulfilling feeling. I feel so happy because now I can see my veranda and see like the plants look smaller, but they look healthier. And when I see that my plants are healthy, it makes me happy. It makes me they really are like my little kids. I hope you enjoyed watching the video anyway, and I hope I inspired you to go now. Don't Not Monday, not next year, now, to go and like think about what you would love to do in your free time. If you're not doing it, of course, if you are doing it, please actually share advice, because it would be so welcome to start a conversation about this. It's so interesting and it can inspire somebody. You can inspire someone as well. And yeah, like, just start whatever you want to start now. Don't delay. Your life is in the now, it's not tomorrow. The life is happening in the present. So I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, you know what to do. I would feel so grateful to you for your feedback, for your likes. If you're not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe and join the Fufa community, and I will see you on the next one.
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever.